Shoeday, and it feels such a long time since we did a Shoeday. My fault, I'm sorry. I've not been too well, but I'm all right now. And this one actually by request. Shoeday today by request. Gentleman wants to know about this. The Bailey by Barker Shoes, the Bailey. It's been around for a few years. Incidentally, or specifically, he wanted to know about the Bailey and the Bailey 2. Well, there's a little bit of confusion, a little bit of... This is a Bailey 2. What's the difference between this and the Bailey 1? Well, the most significant difference is the Bailey 1 had a tiny little leather pull tab on the back of the heel here, just there. It was only about 7 or 8 mil high. Why was it there? Don't know. Didn't do anything. Wasn't really big enough to get hold of and pull the shoes on. But that doesn't feature on this Bailey 2. They also used to put flat, thin flat laces as standard, and now they come with round laces. The only other notable change is that all of the 3 colours now, it was before the ebony and the navy blue were hand painted, are hand painted. Now the cedar is hand painted. So before it was regular cedar calf, now it's hand painted cedar. Having said that, don't hold your breath that that won't go back to regular cedar calf. There's very little, virtually no difference in the colour. Now then, what do we actually have, this Bailey? We have a heavy country brogue, wingtip brogue, this wingtip here, with a little bit of a fashionable twist in some of the detailing, the specifics. So if you look quite closely, Michelle, we've got double stitching here. We've got double stitching here. We've got blind eyelets, which is not typical of a heavier country style shoe. When I say heavier country style, we've got a double leather sole. But that leather middle sole is tapered at the waist, just there, look, to nothing. So the side profile is single sole under the 4-foot double sole. It's on a split stone welt, 360 degrees, runs all the way around the shoe. So that sole, that outsole is stitched on all the way around. The brogue detailing and this pinking, this gimping, this sawtooth, if you like, on the edge of the wingtip is quite fine, quite fine. So smaller brogue detailing and fine pinking on the edge of that leather there. Again, not typical of a heavy country style. So essentially, it's a heavy country wingtip brogue with a little bit of a fashionable twist. Double leather sole, as I mentioned already. Important, this shoe made by Barker is detailed as a regular F fitting, so we would think automatically true to size. I'm a 9F in most shoes, I'm a 9F in this shoe. Wrong. This shoe is made on last number 460 by Barker. They do detail it as an F, but it is not true to size. Example, this is another shoe made by Barker, very popular shoe, the McLean, and this is also detailed as a regular F fitting. I all but guarantee, if you're a 9 in this and it fits very well, in this, you'll need an 8.5. This is not true to size, it is generous by half a size compared with average. This is true to size. So 9 in this, 8.5 in this. And they're both made by Barker, and they're both detailed as F fitting. So, the Bailey and Bailey 2. There is no such thing anymore, really. We've just got the Bailey. And it's in hand-painted navy blue calf, hand-painted ebony calf, dark brown, and hand-painted cedar calf. But again, don't hold your breath. It might go back to cedar. And from the old model, we've got round laces instead of flat, and we've got no tiny little useless leather pull tab. Didn't do anything. Looked nice, but it didn't do anything. And that's the Bailey today by Barker this Shoeday, because we've had so many new lines arrive in the last few weeks, and I've been so slack, but I have been poorly. I'm going to do another Shoeday tomorrow, which will be Wednesday. So we'll have Shoeday on Wednesday tomorrow, and I'm going to do 6 of the best. So I'm not going to show you one shoe, I'm going to briefly show you 6. 6 different lines by different manufacturers, some for the ladies, by the way. Half and half. Let's do half and half tomorrow. So 6 of the best on Shoeday Wednesday tomorrow. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your request. If anybody would like to know anything about a particular model or a particular brand or a particular style, and you want it to feature on one of our Shoedays, feel free to give us a call or send us a message, and we will tell you as much as we possibly can, because that's what we like to do.